Good morning, this is Distractivating, and today I'm going to be fixing the cruise control on a 2005 Ford Focus. I was driving down the road and I hit on, then I hit set, and nothing happens. Normally I would get a light on the dashboard, but I did not get that. First thing to check is the fuses. According to this, speed control is 53, and 53 is located here in this corner. The way to get to the fuses, you open up the CD rack, press on both sides and pull down. And here you can see the fuses, and the one that is the offender is 53, which is toward the bottom left. It is the red 10 amp fuse. Now mine's fine, but if you're having a problem, that'd be the first thing to check. The second thing to check is the brake lights. Do all the brake lights come on? If they don't, that might be your problem. On my model it doesn't matter, but on some models it does. If that doesn't work, then you probably have to replace the brake release switch. This is a cruise control switch, and that's going to go underneath the dashboard on the inside of the vehicle. And since we're going to be unplugging wires, the cheapest way to do it is to first disconnect the battery. As you can see here, I've removed my chair for a separate video that I'm making, and because I already did that, I figured I'd leave it out while I do this step, just because it'll make life a little bit easier. If you want to do that, it's 4 bolts and a switch, and you can watch that video here. So if you look straight ahead, you can see the brake pedal, and then if you look up, you can see 2 switches. One of them is this green one here. This is the one we're going to be replacing, and if you look at the bottom right here, you can see that it is simply a matter of twisting and then pulling out. One important thing to note is that this plunger, if you press it in, you could effectively break it. So don't take the temptation. All right. All right, that wasn't too bad. And it just clipped back on. Sure it did. All right. Clip this off. Should come there. Piece of cake. All right. Let's make sure we get this on the correct way. Looks like the clip goes away from the ball. Right. And we'll get the clip back on. Probably going to be easier said than done. Oh, take that back. Alright, nice. So now we have to make sure that we get it back the same way that we pulled it out, which is with the cord toward the top. Appears that I'm going to be pressing it in quite a bit. I think I might have got the wrong one. Yeah. Unless this is... Okay. Alright, I guess I just had to ratchet it. Whew. So the trick is you have to mash the pedal down, which is I was pressing with my left hand, and then stick that in. And then you heard it ratchet in. Let's see if it worked. Ops check. And we got cruise control. On the brake, turn it off. Brake turns it off.